Perfect. This meeting is now being recorded. My name is Amandeep Singh. I'm the course coordinator for uh, all the courses which are OTHM. And now moving forward, I will be looking forward to navigate through the Moodle platform so to ensure that you understand the bits and pieces as to where you have to go in order to submit the assignment, watch the assignment in regard to understanding it thoroughly about with unit specification, assignment brief, and
Mm-hmm.
alongside how to submit it across until the process of certification. Before we proceed, Mr. Liban, could you please tell me your full name according to your passport, please?
Liban Ahmed,
Brilliant. And your date of birth, please.
25th of July 2004.
Appreciate it. Thank you. Now I'll start sharing my screen. Please do let me know once you're able to see it at your end. Is it visible?
Yeah, I can see it.
Brilliant. So this is the Moodle platform, Liban.
Mm-hmm.
So you must have got a couple of emails stating your registration confirmation. Second one might be your IT Moodle login details. It
Yeah,
would
yeah,
be
yeah,
having
I'm
your
logged in.
username and a password. So you've already put your hands on, isn't it?
Yeah.
All sorted. So once you put your name in lowercase and password case sensitive, you will be clicking on this greater design. It will help you to log in through it. And as you can see, it will pop your dashboard. It will greet you the same way it's greeting me. The only thing is like usually mentioned about this calendar to the learners. However, you can definitely skip this part, but this comes handy when you maintain a timeline in a bigger course like yourself. You're doing an extended diploma, isn't it?
Yeah, that's correct. Yeah.
So in that case, you have to make sure that you're completing both the level 4 and 5 together. So whenever learners are on board with the big course like this one, I do appreciate if they would use the calendar, and that
Mm-hmm.
will be helpful in order to set a timeline for your assignment submissions. So let's say if in case you're looking forward for 2 weeks down the line to submit the assignment, definitely this can come handy to add the events and put your submission dates here, and it will
Mm-hmm.
give you a prompt that okay, your submissions are coming closer whenever you open the dashboard. So this is how you can keep a track of it. This is just my
Okay.
opinion. Obviously, all the learners have their own preferences, so feel free to follow whichever process, whichever way you feel comfortable.
Okay.
Now, clicking on My Courses will allow you to see both the courses that you're enrolled in, level 4 and 5 or level 5 extended diploma in computing. So, because of induction purposes, I can see a couple of thumbnails. We'll go to your course. That will be OTHM level
Um,
5.
from what I can see, when I go into my courses, I see
Oh,
level
that
four
one.
diploma.
Okay. So that will be that one. Level 4 diploma in IT, isn't it?
Yeah, 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 yeah. I
Yep.
see that. I don't see level five extended diploma.
Right. Because more or less, it will start off with the level 4 unit first, and then you will
Ah,
go to the level 5 units. That's why.
okay, okay.
And in regard to the invoice, has it been paid in full, Limon?
No, I'm doing it through PayPal.
So maybe that's the reason that some of the units they might not be given access to right now. So eventually, once the payment keep on coming in the account, they will give you the access shortly for sure.
Okay.
Also, until then, you will start off with the submissions and you will feel much more confident for sure.
Mm.
All right, looking forward to what you can see on the screen. It will be in this view, so the interface will look like that. However, I request my learners to click on this button says collapse all. So if I click on that, it will collapse everything. It will give you a good synopsis and an overview of everything that you have to do. So as you can see here,
6 modules.
yeah. So this is something which you should keep in mind that it also relaxes the learners. Why? Because once they are able to know that okay, these are the only 6 assignments that I have to do and level 4 is sorted, it gets them a good motivation kick in the starting itself, and it sets a
Mm-hmm.
pace, good pace. So I will start off with the general section first, in which there are a couple of things which are worth noting down. Do you have a pen and a paper, Liban, or do you prefer digital notes?
I'm doing through digital notes.
Should be fine. All right. So step number one will always be to download the assignment cover sheet. As you can see, the second last document. So I will quickly show you how it looks like. Let me share that screen as well. Ivan, are you able to see the
Mm-hmm.
assignment cover sheet? Yes, so pretty easy one. It's just one page long document, the Word file. So this basically authorizes your work, right? And now this assignment cover sheet has to be downloaded at your end. This is the
Okay.
step number one. Why am I putting so much of emphasis on this cover sheet is because this is quite very mandatory in order to be included on the top of the assignment, because if the cover sheet is not there, the assignment might be sent back to you, or it might delay the process saying that okay, you need to do the assignment beneath this sheet. So I will just explain you quickly what I meant. How often do you use Microsoft Word, Liban, if you don't mind me asking?
Quite often.
Quite often. Nice. So as you can see, there is a bit of a formatting that you have to do. So for example, in the header, I will just double click here. I
Mm-hmm.
will remove that. Instead of that, I will write unit number one, your name, short form of the course, DIC, which is Diploma in Computing. That's it. So we know that it's unit one, your name, and the short form of the course.
Mm-hmm.
And second thing which you have to do is page number needs to be inserted straight away, as you can see on the right hand side.
Mm-hmm.
So this is your header done. Come outside it, and these are the details, very basic ones. Learner name again, your name, and registration number. You can find it in your registration confirmation email. It
Mm-hmm.
will look something like this: study center name, university, qualification title would be the whole one, level
Yeah.
4 diploma.
Would it be level 4 or would I not put level 5 extended
Yeah,
diploma?
that's a twist here, because as you have been given access to level 4, and these units that you do is a part of a level 4 first, you have to type qualification title as level 4 only. If
Uh,
once you have cleared all those level 4 units, then you move on to a level 5, then you will specify level 5 diploma in IT.
level
Make
5
sense?
extended diploma or did I just put diploma? Or whatever
So
you've given
level
me.
5 extended diploma means that
It's like
in
both
that
level 4 and level 5.
exactly,
Yeah.
because once you get the combination of the dual certification, that will be mentioning the full name of it, and
Okay.
even that will be including both of those qualification level 4 and 5, which technically is used as a terminology by OTHM to depict that okay, this learner has done both level 4 and 5 if it says extended diploma, or if even the certificate is having um, the transcript of both level 4 and 5, they tend to know that okay, this learner has done both the qualification together. So more
Mm-hmm.
or less it's a win-win for the learner, because instead of doing it separately, they are doing it together, because there would be n- not two registrations, just one registration for both the things.
Okay.
Right, unit reference number and unit title is something which I will leave it for now, because I need to make you understand certain things, and that will be helpful at a later stage.
Mm-hmm.
So word count, obviously, once you're done with the whole assignment, then you will just include the word count. Obviously, it doesn't include your table of content and the references at the end, okay? Which also include bibliography. So you will not be including all those things in word count, just the main content. Submission date, whenever you submit the assignment. Learner signature, if you have a scanned copy of your signature, Liban, that's amazing. If not, not a problem. Don't need to worry. You can just simply select the italic font and type down your name. You should be fine.
Okay.
Sorry, I have to go through all the basic details step by step. I know it's pretty basic, but I just have to go through it anyways.
Mm-hmm.
So as you can see here in the bold letters, the one it says document format should be Word, which should be the doc format. Is it for is it there's a particular reason for that, because If in case you submit across the PDF format, that might delay the process again. Your assignment will be submitted across uh, to you by the assessor saying that, okay, if you can please submit it across in a Word file, because we need to add some comments for the learners, and that will not be possible. So just because of that, the assignment needs to be sent back to the learners if they send a PDF file,
Okay.
right? Now I will go back to the Moodle platform. Let me know once it's visible again.
I can see it.
Brilliant. As you can see, there are a couple of other documents. You can make use of it. I was just going through the basic ones. So let's go into the assignment submission guidelines now. This will tell you the do and don'ts in an assignment. As here you can see, mm, yeah, if I scroll down a little bit, now this is something which you should note it down, Liban, this email address, learnerwork@ukversity.co.uk. So
Mm-hmm.
this is something you can note it down for the assignment submission. Every single assignment whatsoever needs to be submitted across on this email address. And once you have submitted to us, you will get an automated response saying that, okay, thank you for your submission. We have received it. We'll get back to you within 2 weeks of time. So that you can take as an acknowledgement receipt that we have received your assignment and it's under the process of assessing.
Okay.
Again, turnaround time, keep in mind 2 weeks, but here it's mentioned 5 to 7 working days. So it's usually faster than that. So if you submit the assignment, you will be able to see that, okay, the assignments tend to come back to you at a timely manner. Only I have told you to keep in mind the 2 weeks time, because only if in case there is any unavailability of the assessors, in that cases they won't be able to get back to you on a timely
Mm-hmm.
basis. But usually still it is within that 2 weeks of window.
Mm-hmm.
Some repetitions of things which I have already repeated. Instead of declaration, there is a cover sheet which you have seen before. Now, these two columns are very important. I would be needing your full focus here, because this is something which you will be able to interconnect afterwards when I show you the assignment brief. Now, the first page of the assignment, OTHM has done a brilliant job, because on the first page of the assignment, you have to start off with these four things, but as there is a cover sheet, you don't have to mention it as well. Now, like how to do the questions. So, writing the task. Liban, could you read the first line for me, please?
Write the task. Uh, so copy them as it is from the assignment brief. So you copy the assignment brief over to your
What do we mean by copying as it is from the assignment brief? And
without
first and foremost,
changing it.
what is assignment brief? So assignment brief is nothing but just a document in which you can find all the questions of your assignment, right?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
So uh, whenever you're copying it, you're making sure that you copy as it is. Can you read the second line for me so that it interconnects with each other?
You take note of that. You cannot omit the command verbs from the task.
Hmm. So if in case there are any command verbs, or there is something which is connecting to sentences in a question, make sure that you do not omit or delete that, because if you do it, it will change the language, might be difficult for the assessors to check, and that again will delay the process. It will be sent across to you to say that, okay, if you can, please make sure of the questions to be specific and same as
Mm-hmm.
it is. Third question is third, sorry, pointer is just repeating itself. That's it.
Yeah.
All right. If I go down a little bit, now this is too much of our information. I will not bore you with that. I will just tell you two important things. First is the word count, and the second one is the similarity, which is like a malpractice. When I say about the word count, again, OTHM, I can't praise more of them, because what they have done is made it very easier to follow the assignment brief in the particular task. So every task has their own what we call word count, because for example, if in case you're doing a task number one, it will tell you that okay, 2000 words essay needs to be done, but combining the assignment should not overly exceed the limit of 5500 words. The reason why, because if you're doing a quality assignment, it might not, you might not be able to squeeze everything in just 3500 words or so. So you need to elaborate that. Now, why I say don't overly exceed, because Liban, it will um, sound alarm bells for us if you have exceeded it, and also because of the similarity. When I say similarity, literally points out at malpractice policy. Because if you copy and paste anything straight away from the articles, e-journals, books, physical books, internet, you have that chances of getting that similarity rate above 20% just on the basis of copying and pasting. So make sure you have to rephrase it in your own words rather than copying and pasting. Okay,
Okay.
brilliant. Now, if I go a little bit down, couple of repetitions of email address, because this is not only used for the assignment submissions but also for the queries, questions, uh, and along with the submission of the assignments. I would say if you have any delay in the submission of the assignments, definitely please do email or send a quick text on WhatsApp as well. Should be fine. We'll be able to give you some extra time.
Can I ask, do you
Yeah.
only get one chance?
Yeah, that's a good question. So, for example, in level four, out of all the assignments, let's say there are six of them, isn't it?
Yep.
So, if you make any what we call mistakes, you will get one chance from all the six assignments to resubmit it, but
Okay.
not more than one.
Okay.
So, same
So
goes with level
one chance per module in
per course.
subs. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
per sub module. Okay.
exactly. So that uh, in one reattempt, you will be able to understand that okay, what all mistakes you have done, and accordingly, you will just finish completing it and making it correct, and from the next time onwards you know it. So that's why for one course, let's say level 4, there are units. You'll be able to repeat that once, but in the next chance you'll be getting in the level 5, because this is a one level up, and obviously we will give you one chance of attempting in that as well.
Amazing.
Mhm. So this is the end of this PDF. Now what I will do is I will just dive into the main unit itself. One second, please. So at this point of time, Liban, I will be sharing my full screen. One second. Not too sure if it will be visible properly at your screen or not. Is it okay?
Yeah, I can see both sides.
Both sides. Let's say if we dive into the unit number one, let's say cybersecurity, I will click this arrow to pop down all the documents.
Mm-hmm.
And if you remember, Liban, I was speaking about assignment brief, isn't it?
Yep.
So as you can see, the second document, it says assignment brief at the end.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So this assignment brief is your question. So you will make sure that whenever you are opening a unit, you will go straight to this document which says assignment brief at the end. Why is that? Because this is where you will find all your questions.
Okay.
Yeah. Let's go through that. This is how the assignment brief looks like. Is it visible at your end, Liban?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I can see it.
So on the left hand side is the assignment brief, on the right hand side is the cover sheet
Mm-hmm.
under which you will do your assignment. So let's say, but before, even before that, now that I have opened the assignment brief, you can see on the top it says unit reference number, this one.
Yep.
So this is what you will copy from here and paste it here. Unit title, cybersecurity. So this is what you will copy that. This
Mm-hmm.
is what you will paste it here. Word count, again, like I mentioned, once you are
Finished. Yeah.
Yeah, finish with that. Then you will just put that on. Okay, inserting one more page. Here you can write down your table of content, but you can leave this page for now and add one more page. And from here itself, you will start by, you can start writing task one, right? And as you can see, every unit have different task, Liban. So as you can see, this one has 3 tasks in total.
Mm-hmm.
So what you will do is you will just quickly copy this and paste it here. Select it again. Choose appropriate heading from the top. Let's say heading number 1. And then you just start answering that. Similarly, you will copy the question number 2, paste it here, choose appropriate heading, and start answering it. So, and so on. So once you're done with the what we call task, you will start the second one and you will just repeat the same process. Pretty basic, I would say. This is the second one. You can see the questions. So as it is, you will not omit anything, right?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
So once that is done, let's say you have done task 3 as well, you will get back to the second page which you have left blank. You go into the references.
Yeah. 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 And then you make it a table of content. Yeah. I've done it before.
Nice, nice. Because out of all the inductions that I have done, you are the only one after a month and a half who said that he knows it. Because
Oh.
usually we also do a level 3 inductions a lot of times, right? And they
Ah.
are just starting off with the baby steps by taking the initiative of learning the foundation knowledge of that.
Mm.
So that's why. But it feels very nice to hear that, okay, the learners are already aware of and used to the word, Microsoft Word. That's
Oh
good.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Because I used to do similar for assignments for my level 3 as well before back when I was in college. Um, I was doing university as well, but it was a bit too long, so I thought I'd do this instead.
Oh, that's
Actually,
impressive.
mm.
Right. So what I will insist is that this is something which will not only help you in saving your time, but also assesses time as well. So if in case they have to check anything, they will can just uh,
They
pop
can
onto
jump
any
to it.
page by just, yeah, by
Mm.
clicking it. So once you're done with this one, Livan, you will just save this file. You can remove everything. Just type U1, which is unit 1 hyphen your name hyphen and then short form of the course L4DIIT, which is Diploma in Information Technology. So now we know that it's a unit 1. It's Liban who has sent it. It's from level 4 Diploma in IT.
Okay.
Click on save. All we are left with is just sending across an email ID. Sorry, mail to this email address. If you remember which email address I made you note down,
Ooh, it was learners at UK Versity. Sorry,
amazing.
learn at work at UK Versity. Sorry.
That's correct. That's correct. U1 again, your name, unit number, and
And the
short
short
form
form.
of. There we go. And you will just simply write it down.
And then you attach it.
Thank you, Liban. Yes,
Yeah.
yes. I know this is very basics, like a kid's thing, but still, I just wanted to make everything connected, and this induction should be proper so that even slightest thing of anything that you want help with, you can just get a recap.
Hmm.
But yeah, thanks for bearing with me.
No, it makes sense.
Nice, nice. So this is all for today's induction. I would say that in regard to, once you are aware of the questions, then you can just use these ebooks that has been provided here and case studies.
Okay.
Obviously, there are certain things which will be flooded later on after the course induction with the videos and whatnot in
Yeah.
each and every single unit, and that you leave it on me to give a heads up to find. Sorry,
Hmm.
IT, right? So once you have done with everything in that assignment brief, you've answered all the questions, you will send across that on the learner work itself. And once we receive the assignment, the assessors will get back to you saying that, okay, this thank you for the submission. We have done this grading, you have got this grade, and you have one chance to reattempt that. So once you have made the changes and sent back to us, we will get back to you almost, like, let's say in a day or two, but
Yeah.
that will be amended accordingly. But
Can I
the
ask?
all the
Oh,
yeah, go on, sorry, yeah.
sorry for interrupting. Sorry, I was just gonna ask what are the grades you can get? Uh, I,
If
be-
we
I believe is it a pass and a fail? It's not
Yeah, just
actually
pass and a fail,
a
that's
pass
it.
and a fail.
but
Yeah.
but if there are any reasons of with the assessors to say that, okay, something is missing in order to pass as well, they will send back the assignment saying that there are
Okay.
some minor amendments. If you can please highlight that in the yellow portion, yellow part, and send it back to us so that we can tell that, okay, well, all things needs to be changed, or you have changed it, and we
Hmm.
can find it and figure out easily, and we can just check those things and send back to you the assignment with the proper grade that you have aimed for. Should be fine.
Okay. Perfect. That makes sense.
Brilliant. So last but not the least, Liban, um, our graduation ceremony. I'll just share with you some pictures of the gallery. So we have it every single year. This time the tentative dates haven't got out, but I would say it will be somewhere next year, or
Okay.
if in case it will be before that, we will let you know, because anybody who is a part of University family, we
Yeah.
tend to call them off, no matter if the course has been completed, or if even if they are on the verge of completing that. We don't want anybody to miss the chance of attending the graduation ceremony, and we'll be handing over some goodie bags. So that's the gist of it, that everybody will be having something with them to take
Hmm.
home with. So, for example, goodie bags is one of them. There would be
Yeah.
food as well. So, as you can see the gallery, these were all the learners on the right hand side. On the left hand side, they were their uh, parents or the near or dear ones who they call. So, there would be a petty charge, Livon, of 25, 35 pounds, but your guests, any two of them, would be free, of
Mm.
course. So you can just bring alongside you with you, and they will be able to enjoy absolutely free, as you can see on the right hand side. So there was Lord Mayor giving the speech. There was VIPs on the desk. There was music on that particular day too. So it was an amazing day, and you obviously know
That's
the
nice.
iconic,
Yeah.
yeah,
The hat though.
the
Yeah.
hat throwing ceremony. So we will give a good like what we call, we literally guide you through that how to do that, because the hats, they're technically called mortar. So they are very edgy as well. So if we throw, so it's quite sharp. If we throw instead of in the air, and it gets onto somebody's skin, that might hurt them. So that's why we say that, okay, always to the backside of the stage. So that's how you can see that some of the hats are literally being thrown at the backside of the stage. But yeah, we would love to have you in the middle somewhere next time in the graduation, Livon. And keep
Hopefully.
an eye, yeah, keep an eye on your what we call email. You will
Hmm.
get some newsletters. You will get email, call, text messages. So make sure to book your place in advance so that we can make sure that your gowns and everything are being booked way in way advance.
Yeah. Can I ask, have you known a lot of people who, after doing a level five, going into a final year of university?
So, yeah. So, one second. So this is up for the course induction. I will stop the recording and then I will answer any questions which are there. One second, please. I
Hmm.
just don't want to get this induction very long.